Good morning, students. Welcome to the next session of your online computer session. Today, the date is 15th of September and the day is Tuesday. We were doing chapter number 5 and the name of the chapter is Formatting in Text Editor. In the previous session, we had studied about the term formatting which means changing the appearance of the text. Okay, in this we had studied about how we can change the appearance of the text. We can change the font size, we can change the font type, we can change the color. Similarly, many of the process or many applications we can conduct over the text, and that complete is known as formatting. That is, the steps which are being applied over a particular text will change its appearance, its look, its presentation. Then that step is known as formatting steps. So we were studying about the text editor, LibreOffice Writer on Ubuntu OS. The same concept or the practical explanation of the topic which is given in your book will be over MS Word. That means, first of all, these two softwares or the applications are one of the same itself. The difference is they are provided or available on the different operating systems. In my laptop, I have MS Word, which is on Windows operating system. The same concept and the same features, same tools are present in your LibreOffice Writer Ubuntu also. And when you will come back to the school, your school computer labs are being designed and being installed over Ubuntu software with Office LibreWriter. So only the practical explanation part will be over MS Word. Rest, the complete topic, the complete explanation will be based over your books information. So in our last class, we had talked about what is a formatting means. Similarly, we had gone through the topics like in formatting itself. We covered the topics like changing font size, and font type, changing the case in which we studied about sentence case. In sentence case, the first letter of the starting line will be capital, rest will be small. We had lowercase, all the letters were small. Uppercase, all the letters were capital, and we had capitalized each sentence. And last we had a toggle case also. In toggle case, whatever has been written in capital will be turned to small, and whatever written in small will be vice versa, it will become capital 1. So these were the cases which you had covered in the previous session. Okay, now in today's session or the upcoming today's session, the topics that we will be covering are making your text bold, italics or underlined. Okay, then we will be having the format paintbrush. We had done up to this part in the last class, where the complete formatting step being copied, the complete formatting step was being copied from one text and was being copied on the another text. Okay, we had done the example of that water and apple, if you remember, that the steps that I have made, the size of apple or the font size bigger, color of the font was changed, and again the same formatting process was being copied over the next, and the next term again becomes the same like that. Okay, so we had done up to this part, that is format paintbrush. Now the topic we will be covering is how we can apply the numbers or bullets, that is how we can list the text. This is known as listing. हम list बनाते हैं, we make list like number 1 we want this, number 2 we want this, or in some place you seems like this asterisk signs. So when you have to list a text, okay, you require numbers or bullets, and we will learn how we can apply numbers and bullets in this. We will have the next topic as subscript and superscript. Now what are these subscript and superscript? I'll just have an example. You have seen sometime, you have seen like this X2, that is a font written and the another text is being written little bit downwards, little bit in bottom part. Or sometimes in mathematics you have seen x to the power this, that is the letter, the alphabet written at the normal size, but the next letter has been written on the top part. So this is your subscript, that is the letter which is written at the bottom of the previous letter. This is superscript. This is your subscript and this is your superscript. So you will learn how to denote or how to write subscript and superscript. You will learn that also. Similarly, we will have how we will apply borders and shadows for the work or the page which you have created. And the last topic will be your drop caps. You have seen in many story books, many reading magazines, that sometimes in your storybook or in your magazine, the starting word or the starting letter of the paragraph, of the first paragraph, the starting letter of the first paragraph is little bit bigger, something like this. The priest shone. So the first letter is very much bigger in comparison to the other letters. This is the drop cap. This shows that the article or the paragraph or the information or the required details on the topic starts from here. So the first letter is very, very big and the rest in normal size. You have seen in your storybooks, in many magazines also. So here the chapter will get concluded and then we will be going for the exercise part. So I hope that the brief description about the chapter is being understood. Enjoy your upcoming videos and this description, and the exercise PDF and the image will be shared to you on the WhatsApp.